In the tranquil morning light of a modest home, Ong and Ba are deeply absorbed in their newspapers, a world of news unfolding before them. The kitchen buzzes with life as Mare busies herself cooking, the rich aroma of spices and warmth permeating every corner of the house, and stirs from sleep, a wide yawn escaping his lips as he slowly pulls himself into the day. With sleepy eyes and ambles through the living space, a silent observer passing by his family's morning rituals. The house awakens, each member moving in harmony, their lives intertwined in the quiet symphony of a new day beginning. Sunlight bathes the cozy kitchen, filled with the aroma of simmering soup and the gentle chirping of birds. Soft, melodic music drifts through the air as Anne sits at the table, head bowed, lost in thought. Mare approaches with a warm smile, a beacon of gentle affection in the bright morning light. "Good morning, Anne." Mare's voice is soft, full of love and care, and offers only a mumbled, nearly inaudible, avoiding Mare's gaze, a shadow of impoliteness clouding the otherwise bright morning. Inside Anne's quiet house, Ong and Ba exchange a melancholic look, their sighs heavy with unspoken emotions. The air hangs thick with a palpable sense of longing, underscored by the gentle, sorrowful music. The rhythmic tick of a clock punctuates the silence, each beat a reminder of time passing. "In the old days, your parents greeted us every morning, making us happy all day," Ong recalls, his voice tinged with nostalgia. Ba responds with a sigh, her words reflecting a quiet resignation. "Children are busy these days, but if they were polite, our home would be much warmer." She finishes, her gaze distant and filled with a yearning for connection. Anne's world is a kaleidoscope of toys, a vibrant sanctuary of childlike wonder. In the midst of play, a subtle shift occurs as a small mirror on the nearby desk begins to emit a soft, otherworldly glow. The ethereal light intensifies, casting an enchanting spell over the innocent scene. The glow from the mirror pulses gently, hinting at a mysterious, unseen world beckoning from beyond the glass. Sunlight floods Anne's room, highlighting dust motes dancing in the air. Anne, a small figure dwarfed by a large ornate mirror, stares with wide-eyed wonder. The mirror glows, its surface shimmering with an otherworldly light. A disembodied voice echoes through the room. "Hello, Anne. I am the magic mirror. Every time you say polite words, I will light up." Anne's brow furrows in curiosity, her eyes never leaving the glowing surface. "Really? How interesting!" Anne exclaims, her voice filled with innocent fascination. Inside the house, Anne bursts into motion, a sudden urgency driving her forward. She sprints down the hall, her footsteps echoing in the confined space. Adrenaline courses through her veins as she nears the living room. Each stride is filled with purpose, her eyes focused on an unseen goal. She arrives at the living room, her breath catching in anticipation of what awaits. Sunlight bathes the cozy living room, illuminating every corner with a warm, inviting glow. Anne enters, their face lit with a radiant smile that fills the room with youthful exuberance. A mirror hangs silently on the wall, faithfully reflecting the joyful scene unfolding before it. "Hello, Ong Ba. Hello, Mare." Anne's voice rings out, pure and full of affection. "Oh, Anne, you're so good," comes the warm reply, filling Anne's heart with happiness. As Anne speaks, the mirror responds with a soft, ethereal glow, accompanied by a joyful ting-ting sound, bright music, transforming the room with magic. Inside Anne's house, the afternoon light casts long shadows. Mare's gentle hands offer Anne a glass of water. The water reflects the soft light, a moment of quiet concern passing between them. Anne accepts the glass, their fingers brushing in a fleeting connection. Sunlight bathes a cozy living room, toys scattered around, filled with the promise of a bright day. 5-year-old Anne looks up at her mother, Mare, her eyes sparkling with innocent joy. Anne's voice rings out with heartfelt gratitude. "Thank you, Mare." A sudden realization dawns on Anne's face as she quickly adds, "I'm sorry, Ba. I'll pick it up." Gentle, cheerful music underscores the scene, emphasizing the lesson of gratitude and responsibility. The family gathers, bathed in the room's gentle, embracing light. Ong and Ba, their faces etched with years of love, smile warmly, their eyes sparkling with affection. A mirror catches the light, a fleeting sparkle of warmth and shared history. The light fades, leaving a palpable sense of unity and unspoken stories. The room breathes with the quiet joy of togetherness, a haven built on love and laughter. Sunlight floods into Anne's small house, illuminating dust motes dancing in the gentle air. The camera lingers on a child's drawing, a vibrant depiction of a family united in laughter. Soft echoes of children's laughter fill the air, a symphony of joy within the humble dwelling. Mirror, VO, you have learned the most valuable thing, politeness. The sunlight warms the walls, embracing the simple joys of the home. Narrator, VO. From then on, Anne's small house was always filled with laughter. Under the bright sun, children's laughter fills the park as they run and play. A small child, amidst the joyful chaos, clutches his favorite toys. With a beaming smile, he offers his cherished playthings to his friends. The act of sharing sparks delight, reflected in the eyes of the children. Friendship blossoms in the heart of the vibrant park. Sunlight warms the park as two children laugh near a shimmering puddle and extends a colorful toy towards the other child. A gesture of pure kindness. Here, you can play with this too. Anne's voice rings out, filled with innocent generosity. Thank you, Anne. The other child's face lights up, accepting the toy with heartfelt gratitude. For a fleeting moment, a magic mirror shimmers in the puddle's reflection, a reminder that kindness transcends all boundaries. At the bustling checkout, Anne and Mare unload their groceries, a mundane task under the bright fluorescent lights. Anne's attention is suddenly captured by a vibrant candy display, a tempting array of colors and sugary promises. Distracted, Anne accidentally bumps into someone behind them, a small collision in the crowded aisle. The mundane unloading is disrupted, a brief moment of awkwardness in the otherwise ordinary scene. In an unknown location, Anne accidentally bumps into someone, a visible flush rising on their face. Anne's eyes widen with immediate regret, a flurry of apologies escaping their lips. "Oh, I'm so sorry." The other person responds with unexpected kindness, their voice gentle and reassuring. "That's all right, dear." Anne's tense shoulders begin to relax, the weight of the accidental encounter lifting. A small, genuine smile graces Anne's lips as the awkwardness dissipates into thin air. The air clears, a quiet understanding passing between them as the moment of potential conflict dissolves into harmony. Inside Anne's school, the bright daylight streams through the windows, illuminating the eager faces of students. Amidst the classroom, Anne's hand shoots up, a silent question poised on his fingertips. His eyes reflect a burning curiosity, a thirst for knowledge that sets him apart. The teacher's gaze turns towards Anne, anticipation hanging in the air as the class waits. A moment of suspense as Anne prepares to voice his question, the weight of inquiry heavy in his gesture. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating rows of desks and eager faces, and stands beside their desk, a question burning in their eyes as they look toward the teacher. Anne's voice cuts through the quiet anticipation. "Excuse me, teacher. May I ask a question?" The teacher turns, their expression open and encouraging, inviting inquiry and discussion. "Of course, Anne," the teacher replies, their voice gentle yet commanding. In her pajamas, Anne stands before her bedroom mirror, the soft glow illuminating her tired face. Her movements are languid as she brushes her hair, each stroke heavy with exhaustion. A yawn escapes her lips as she sets the brush down, her shoulders slumping slightly. The silence of the room is broken by a soft creak as the door slowly opens. Her eyes meet those of Ong Ba, their faces soft with affection in the doorway. "Good night, Anne," they whisper, their voices a gentle reassurance in the quiet night. In the warm, softly lit bedroom, Anne lies nestled in her bed, the gentle shadows casting a loving embrace. Ong and Ba stand beside her, their faces alight with pride and affection. "Good night, Anne. We're so proud of you," they say in unison, their voices filled with warmth. Anne's eyes sparkle with love as she replies, "Good night, Ong Ba. I love you." The room is filled with a sense of deep connection, the bond between grandparent and grandchild palpable. The soft glow of the nightlight casts a peaceful ambiance, promising sweet dreams and cherished memories. Anne's dream unfolds, a world bathed in the vibrant colors of optimism. Every corner of this dreamscape exudes politeness and kindness, a haven of gentle interactions. Cheerful music dances through the air, a constant reminder of the world's harmonious nature. Simple gestures of goodwill ripple outwards, creating waves of positive change. Mutual respect and understanding form the bedrock of this utopian society. a vision of a world where compassion reigns, and every action is tinged with empathy. Golden sunlight floods Anne's room, each dust mote illuminated in the tranquil morning air, and stretches languidly, their silhouette framed by the radiant light. A wide, genuine smile blossoms across Anne's face, radiating warmth and optimism. Anne's eyes sparkle with the fresh energy of the morning, reflecting the bright promise of the day. With a voice full of cheerful enthusiasm, Anne announces, "Good morning, everyone!" The room seems to brighten further with Anne's greeting, a beacon of joy in the new day. Sunlight bathes the cozy kitchen in a warm, inviting glow. Anne, a young boy, bursts into the room, his face alight with irrepressible joy. "Good morning, everyone!" Anne's voice rings out, filled with youthful exuberance. Mare smiles warmly at Anne, her eyes reflecting affection and pride. "Good morning, Anne. You're so cheerful today." Anne's improved manners shine as a natural, heartwarming part of his morning routine. Under the bright day, a young man strides toward a neighbor's house, his brow furrowed with effort. He assists an elderly woman, her face etched with gratitude, as they navigate from her car. The weight of the grocery bags strains against their arms, a tangible symbol of their shared burden. Each step is measured, a careful dance between youth and age, strength and frailty. They approach the front door, a haven of warmth and safety awaiting their arrival. A silent exchange of thanks passes between them, a simple act of kindness resonating in the golden light. Under the bright day, Anne's face radiates pure joy, a beacon of youthful innocence and pride. The neighbor smiles warmly, her eyes crinkling with genuine gratitude as she receives the groceries. "Oh, thank you so much, Anne. You're a very kind child," the neighbor says, her voice filled with heartfelt appreciation. Anne's heart swells with a sense of accomplishment, a silent testament to the profound impact of simple kindness. Sunlight floods Anne's living room, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Anne and a friend engage in an animated conversation, their gestures lively and expressive. A sudden, clumsy movement sends a delicate vase teetering precariously on the edge of a side table. With a crash, the vase plummets to the floor, shattering into fragments. Anne's friend stands frozen, a mask of utter dismay contorting their features. "Oh no! I'm so sorry, Anne," they exclaim, their voice laced with panic. Anne observes the scene with a serene calmness, a stark contrast to the surrounding chaos. With a gentle nod, Anne reassures, "It's okay. Accidents happen. We can clean it up together," offering a sense of resolution. The school playground bursts with the cheerful chaos of children at play, their laughter echoing in the bright day. Amidst the vibrant swirl of activity, a lone figure sits on a bench, an island of solitude in a sea of joy. The new student's isolation is a stark contrast to the carefree exuberance surrounding them. An observant student notices the newcomer, their eyes drawn to the quiet figure amidst the lively scene. A silent question hangs in the air. Will anyone bridge the gap between the playground's energy and the solitary bench? The playground's cheerful noise underscores the new student's quiet separation. A poignant moment unfolds under the open sky. Bathed in the cheerful sunlight of the school playground, Anne approaches the new student with a warm, welcoming smile. "Hello, my name is Anne. Would you like to play with us?" he asks, his voice full of genuine kindness. The new student's face lights up, relief and joy evident in their eyes. "Yes, please," the new student replies, eagerness coloring their tone. Anne's simple act of kindness shines, a beacon of inclusion on a bright, sunny day. The soft glow of a desk lamp bathes Anne's face as he sits at his wooden desk, a pool of light in the otherwise dark room. A half-written thank you note lies before him, the words blurring under the intensity of his focus. His brow is furrowed, a testament to the internal struggle for the perfect expression of gratitude. He chews on the end of his pen, a silent plea for inspiration in the quiet of the night. Each chew echoes the weight of unspoken emotions, the search for words a tangible burden. The lamp flickers slightly, casting dancing shadows that mirror the hesitant thoughts swirling in Anne's mind. At a simple desk, Anne focuses intently, the sunlight casting long shadows as she begins to write. Her brow furrows with thoughtful concentration, each word selected with deliberate care. The pen moves deliberately across the paper, shaping letters that convey heartfelt gratitude. The note slowly takes shape, each sentence a testament to the power of sincere appreciation. She pauses, rereading what she has written, ensuring every sentiment is perfectly expressed. Satisfied, and carefully folds the note, ready to send her heartfelt message into the world. In the vibrant park, A's attention is captured by a lone, lost dog, its eyes filled with uncertainty. A approaches cautiously, extending a hand in gentle reassurance to the anxious animal. With a newfound sense of purpose, A guides the dog through the bustling park, a silent promise of safety in their steps. Reaching the information booth, A's determination to reunite the lost dog with its owner shines brightly. On a bustling street, Anne approaches, a small, lost dog nestled protectively in their arms. Anne's earnest expression conveys a sense of responsibility as they spot a worker standing outside a building. "Excuse me, I found this dog. I think it's lost," Anne says, their voice filled with concern. The worker responds with a reassuring nod. "Thank you for bringing it here. We'll help it find its owner." Anne's polite gesture and the worker's gratitude highlight a moment of simple human kindness amidst the urban landscape. The dining table overflows with a feast, each dish a testament to love and tradition. Warm light bathes Anne's family, their faces glowing with happiness and contentment. Laughter bubbles up from the heart of the gathering, filling the house with joyful sound. Animated conversation weaves through the air, each word a thread in the tapestry of family connection. A sense of belonging and unity envelops them all, a perfect moment frozen in time. Sunlight floods the dining room, each mote of dust illuminated in the golden rays. A polished wooden table groans under the weight of a feast, a testament to familial warmth. Laughter echoes through the air as dishes are passed, each family member contributing to the symphony of joy. Smiles are exchanged, gentle words whispered, painting a portrait of familial bliss in the heart of the home. Sunlight floods Anne's classroom, illuminating swirling dust motes and highlighting his composed figure at the front. He stands tall, a picture of composure as he addresses the class, and gestures smoothly, his movements precise and controlled, commanding attention. His voice resonates with clarity and respect, filling the sunlit room with his earnest words. Bathed in the soft glow of the projector, a figure stands confidently at the podium. Charts and graphs swirl on the screen, a silent testament to hours of work. A faint smile plays on their lips as they gather their notes, a subtle hint of triumph. A moment of anticipation hangs in the air, a prelude to the final words. "Thank you for listening to my presentation," Anne says, their voice ringing with sincerity and gratitude. A bustling street corner, alive with the hurried footsteps of passers-by and the relentless surge of traffic. Amidst the chaos, a lone figure struggles, their unease palpable as they attempt to navigate the crowded crosswalk. A compassionate soul notices the struggle, their eyes reflecting a spark of empathy. With a determined stride, the Good Samaritan approaches, their presence offering a beacon of hope in the urban sprawl. A gentle hand extended, a silent offer of assistance in the face of overwhelming adversity. Together, they navigate the treacherous path, a small act of kindness illuminating the ordinary day. Anne stands on the bustling sidewalk, a keen observer amidst the urban chaos. A person struggles to navigate the crowded crosswalk, a sea of faces rushing by. Anne's face is etched with concern as the person struggles. With a voice of genuine care, Anne calls out, "Can I help you cross the street?" Relief washes over the person's face, gratitude shining in their eyes as they respond, "Oh, thank you so much," and offers a steady arm, ready to guide them safely through the bustling street. Inside Anne's cozy home, a serene atmosphere prevails as night deepens. Anne sits, lost in the pages of Good Manners, her expression one of gentle curiosity. The soft glow of the lamp highlights the book's title, casting a warm light on Anne's contemplative face. Each page turned is a step deeper into a world of etiquette and grace. Silence wraps around her, broken only by the soft rustle of turning pages. In this tranquil setting, Anne finds solace and enlightenment within the book's teachings, and sits alone, lost in the silent world of a book, her brow furrowed in concentration. The pages turn slowly, each word pulling her deeper into the story's embrace. The book's title remains a mystery, yet its power is evident in Anne's captivated expression. Her eyes dance across the lines, reflecting the narrative's unfolding drama, reinforces the importance of continuous learning about politeness. Anne pauses, her gaze distant, pondering the lessons gleaned from the pages, a thoughtful silence filling the room. Warm morning light bathes Anne's kitchen, as he begins to prepare breakfast. The rich aroma of frying eggs and sizzling bacon fills the air, a comforting start to the day. Anne moves with a practiced rhythm, each step and gesture reflecting years of habit. The kitchen is filled with a sense of warmth and domesticity as Anne continues his morning routine. Golden sunlight floods the kitchen, promising a bright start to the day. The air is thick with the comforting aroma of a home-cooked breakfast. Anne stands beaming with pride, gesturing grandly towards a table laden with morning delicacies. "I made breakfast for everyone," Anne announces, her voice filled with joyful anticipation. Mare's eyes light up with warmth and gratitude at Anne's thoughtful gesture. "Oh, Anne, that's so thoughtful of you," Mare exclaims, her voice laced with genuine appreciation. Under the warm daylight, Anne orchestrates a cleanup event in the park, rallying his friends for a day of environmental stewardship. Amidst the lush greenery, the group disperses, each armed with gloves and garbage bags, ready to tackle the litter scattered across the landscape. With focused determination, they bend and gather, transforming discarded waste into bags of refuse, reclaiming the park's natural beauty. The satisfying rustle of filled garbage bags echoes through the park, a testament to their collective effort in restoring cleanliness and order. Sunlight filters through the lush canopy of trees, casting a warm glow across the park. And her smile radiant, stands before a small group of eager children, each armed with gloves and a trash bag. Her voice rings with infectious enthusiasm as she rallies the group. "Let's clean up the park together!" A sense of collective purpose fills the air as they prepare to transform the park into a pristine haven. In the quiet of her home, Anne sits alone, enveloped by shadows that dance in the dim light. Lost in the labyrinth of her thoughts, she revisits the day's unfolding events. Her mind replays each moment, each word, each unspoken emotion. The weight of her reflections deepens, casting a somber mood over the solitary scene. Silence amplifies the echoes of the day, as Anne grapples with memories in the hushed darkness. A rapid montage flickers, showcasing Anne's acts of kindness, holding doors, helping children, offering seats. Each scene reinforces Anne's considerate nature, a gentle smile gracing his face in every memory. A quiet sense of satisfaction emanates from Anne as he relives these moments of compassion. As the images fade, a serene space remains, echoing with the unspoken words, politeness, kindness. These are not just actions, but values I hold dear. Anne's transformation begins as he holds doors open, each gesture a silent offering to the world. On the crowded bus, he offers his seat to an elderly woman, a ripple of respect spreading through the carriage. He helps a young mother with her groceries, the weight of her burdens momentarily lightened by his unexpected kindness. Smiles ignite and spread like wildfire, each act of kindness inspiring others to pay it forward in a chain reaction of goodwill. In the stillness of night, Anne slumbers peacefully, her face serene in the soft glow of the moonlight. The quiet house holds its breath as she dreams, undisturbed by the world outside. Each gentle breath she takes is a silent rhythm in the tranquil darkness. Wrapped in the comfort of her bed, Anne is a picture of serene repose, lost in the world of dreams. Anne's face radiates serenity, a beacon of inner peace that fills the unknown space. His gentle smile reflects a soul brimming with kindness. Every line on his face speaks of politeness and consideration. His eyes shine with an unyielding happiness. He is the very embodiment of virtue, a silent testament to goodness. His presence alone brings tranquility to the stark surroundings. Golden sunlight pours into Anne's room, painting the walls with the promise of a new day. Anne awakens, stretching languidly as the morning light kisses their skin. A radiant smile blossoms across Anne's face, mirroring the warmth of the Sunday. With heartfelt sincerity, Anne declares, "Good morning, everyone. I love you all," their voice filled with genuine affection.